Hey, what's up? This is King Vox, and today we're going to be talking about Octavia. Now, I'm making this video for a friend that really wants to play her to kind of get a good understanding of Octavia, and maybe this will help some of you guys as well. Now, as you can see, I'm missing a card out of my build right now. It's absolutely okay. As you can see, I'm actually minus power strength. I'm only at 85, but it does not matter with this frame. I'm not saying to launch your power strength into a abyss, you know what I mean? Like, more power strength will always kind of help, you know what I mean, but you don't absolutely need it. So I like to think of Octavia as one of the best solo frames in the game. Now let me see if I can actually, I'm gonna put it on solo, and I am going to do something. Let me see if we can find something actually high that isn't too crazy. Like maybe this defense right here. Let's see if I can do this. Now I might die, I don't know, because I'm not the best with her, but I kind of wanted to showcase her skills. All right, so here we go in game. The first thing you want to do when you get to this like little pad right here. Now let me actually see if I can do this. This is a very weird defense. I probably shouldn't have picked this one, but her one is her main damage. It's drums, right? And what it does is it lures people and it reflects damage and deals damage. And look how massive that is, right? Now watch this. Boom. So now her one is just about the whole map. So all I have to do is just keep this stuff refreshed, and that's pretty much it. Like, because this one is a circular defense, it's kind of hard to maintain it, you know what I mean? But if any other type of map, as you can see how large it is, you don't have to do anything. It just eats everything up, and you just keep refreshing it. And let me show you, her third ability is another really cool one. Now if you get all sorts of buffs from this one. I don't really care for it, but it's like her, to be honest, a lot of players use it, but I just use her 1 and 4 and I just hide, and I use her 3 to just purely stealth, and she can pretty much stay permanently stealth while doing all this, making her just gets really ridiculous. And there's really nothing that any of the mobs can really do about it. As you can see, this one is a bit of like a circle map or whatever, so the mobs can just run straight here or whatever instead of coming to this. But if there was a map where they had to run past this ball, first they wouldn't run past it, and you use your 4, and your 4 just does a crap load of damage and it doubles the range, so you can essentially just get the whole map. You know what I mean? Look, it's ticking on that guy over there for 1,000. It's kind of like the equivalent to Chroma's effigy, but the only difference is it does reflect damage as well. So like this dude, he's not gonna come over there. But you guys can kind of see these aren't low levels either. Let me see if I can actually catch one of their levels without dying. So 38 right there for this little runner. Yeah, 38. Yeah, all these mobs are level 38 right now, and they're gonna get higher. That's all I do with her. Like, you literally play something and you just run away. You just run away. And everything's so distracted with other stuff. Like, if it's not attacking the ball, it's most likely not going to be really attacking you. Like, sometimes in some maps, I just run to a completely different room. I'll set this on a defense node or something like that, and I'll just literally run to another room. And I'll know that this whole node will be safe. Especially like in survivals. Imagine having this in survival, because you're the only target, so they're going to be hostile towards, you know what I mean, they're not going to be running to kill something that you're protecting or anything like that. They're running to kill you, so this ball kind of counts as you. So in a survival situation, you'll have all the mobs careening towards this thing and just completely killing themselves, just completely just breaking themselves down. I should have took off my my shotgun, my sweeper from my sentinel, but it's okay. You guys kind of get the gist in here. I'm gonna go 10 waves for people that actually want to see her fight harder things. All right, we'll just go until she dies. How about that? How about that? How about that? Because she is really dope. Another thing is, as you can see, the 140% increased damage. That's really cool, and you get that just from standing inside of her 4's radius. But to be honest, her 4 radius is damn near the whole map. Like, look, let's see. No, we just ran out of it. So the 4 radius is right here. You really need a lot of range because you can get a pretty large range out of this. What you really want is duration. That way you can actually like set it, and you know, you don't have to refresh it for like a whole minute or so. But a lot of people feel that when you play Octavia, you have to use her 3 and just like, you know, dance and get your stealth and all that stuff. You don't really need to be honest. And most people only use the 3 to stealth, to be honest, and they just use their 1 and their 4 to kill everything. So as you can see, those guys are just like wrecking themselves right now on that ball. And it doesn't matter what level they are. It's kind of the equivalent to like the whole Trinity thing. You know, where Trinity like reflex damage, like if you shoot her, it sends it back out to whoever she's attached to. That's precisely exactly what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, beans? Let's see. And it's really dope. Look how far it is. Now, I will say, she's annoying because she makes sounds every time she does something. And I'll put out the drums just so you guys can see what it is. It pretty much just runs around, and it will pick up everything and run around with it, which is, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. That's why I don't really use it. But see, it'll grab the ball. It's a troll. It'll grab the ball and run off with the stuff. It's fine because it actually lures them into it, but they have to catch it to be able to do anything with it. Then he just drops it out of pocket. What a bastard ball. Okay. So number 3 comes in handy when mobs get so hard that they'll one-shot you. So then when mobs get to that point, you want to just use your 3 to just permanently stealth